This is How to Korea.
Okay, so welcome back to How to Korea. Here's another guide, and today we're going to show you how to install the Golfzon app. All right, so first thing you're going to do is go to the Play Store, and you're going to type in Golf and then ZON. Okay, and you'll see this app with the kind of like a flag looking thing with the orange, or is that yellow? Whatever, red and blue stripe. That's the app that you're going to install. Okay, and we're back. All right, so if you look on your screen, you'll see the app called Golfzon, which is Golfzon pronounced in Korean. You're going to go ahead and press that, and we're going to walk you through how to create an account. All right, so the first thing you're going to do, usually what you'll end up doing is use your Google account. Now, we have a guide about Naver, so if you did go ahead and create your Naver account, you can use your Naver account as well. But for all intents and purposes for this guide, we'll go ahead and use the Google account. Okay. All right, so Golfzon wants to access your Google account. They want to see and download your exact date of birth, which should be fine. We trust Golfzon enough for that. We're going to go ahead and press allow. Okay, now what I would do is press translate. If you have the option, automatically translate this page. So you see the pop-up on the top. There you go, translate it to English. So I usually click all the required fields as you see here. And for the optional, it's for location information and receiving marketing. So I don't really like selecting those. I'll go ahead and press next stage. Okay. You can choose your ID. You can choose your nickname. The nickname is what's going to be showed on your app when you log in. Okay. Your ID is what you use to log in. Your name for us is HTK, How to Korea. We are male. For the purpose of this video, we're going to go ahead and select the year 2000, January 1st as our birthday, and we're going to put in our phone number, which is 010-4649-7109, okay? Now, you're going to press this button to the right of the phone number, and it's going to send you a text message. There we go. So you go ahead and enter that number, press the number next to that, and you're done. So on the bottom, there's a little blue button, which says complete registration. Press that. And it says, welcome, thank you for signing up. So you're going to go ahead and log in, and it'll bring you back to the app. Okay? You're going to be greeted with a pop-up ad. Forget about that. And and this one says that you didn't agree to get alerts for events, which is fine. We don't care about the spam. So you press 확인, confirm, and you're at the app. Okay? Now, Ian's going to go ahead and show you how to navigate the app as well as how to set up your screen golf game when you're at the actual location.
Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you some of the basic features of the Golfzon app. Some of them could be quite useful to you, and some of them are just nice to look at, I guess. So first of all, this is your home screen. Here at the top you have a couple of different little squares that you can have a look at. The first one is if you want to make a reservation for outdoors. They have some specials and stuff like that, I guess. You can go through there. All right. Which I'm not going to do because I don't play outdoor golf here. This is only for screen golf. This one's a promotion. This one is an upcoming reservation that I've made. All right. So you can check on that one. And this is upcoming reservation. Right. So the next one is the last game that you've played. So you can click on that so you can see the last game that you played. This is actually one I played against James. And there you have your own scorecard, and you can click on this one over here and you can see James's scorecard. Not looking too great. Also, you can go a little bit down and then you'll see some of the footage that was recorded from the room. So if you click on one of them, I think this is like one of your best drives, I think. Right here, which is quite nice. You can see what you're doing wrong or right, or something you need to work on, I guess. You can also slow it down to half the speed or even 1/8 of the speed. It has some sound as well. Here you can see some of the statistics or the details of your shot. So I hit a driver and it went 254 meters and it went straight. Can you believe it? Right, here again you have some of the other videos. Right, so that's your videos, and here are some other details that they say. So most of the shots came a little bit off the toe. My driving average was 239 meters, ball speed was 69 meters, etc. There it shows you a little map from all your drives, right? So where you hit your drives according to the fairway. You can go down and you can actually look at every single hole and every shot that you hit and where it went. It doesn't show you like if you hit a draw or a fade, it just show you where your ball ended up, right? So you can check every hole out over there. And here you have some other stats versus the player you played against. So the first one is your driving average. The second one is your longest drive. Third one is your fairway accuracy. So like how many fairways did you hit, the percentage. The next one is your green in regulation accuracy. The next one there is your par save. And the next one is sand save. The next one is your putts. So you can see James beat me with the putting, but it's only because he didn't finish some of the holes. Anyway, and then the last one over there is your average putt per hole, right? So 1.4 versus 1.3. Then the next one, you'll see the percentage of your holes there. So the first one is birdie. The next one is par, bogey, and then the last one is double bogey. Okay, so just a little breakdown there. Then let's go back. Here you can check out some of the videos like I said before. This is of your last game. Then here, if you click on that G-Handy, I'm not going to enter this because it's a bit complicated, but if you really want, you can go in and screenshot and translate all of it yourself. But this is basically how they tell you how the handicap is worked out, right? So they use the last 10 games and they take, I don't know, your last 10 games and they work out basically what you're supposed to be hitting. You guys can have a look at that. This one is for G membership. So if you want to sign up for G membership, you have to pay. I think in the past, like the basic membership was free, but now it's up to like 991, which is basically nothing. But yeah, you can sign up for that. And then you can have some of the features, like, for example, if you go online, you can play tournaments or battle zone against your friends or stuff like that. Anyway, if you're into that, go check it out. But you don't need a membership to use the app. Over here, what is this one? Okay, I don't know what that one is. And this one, okay, there you go, some promotions or people doing yoga and stretches. I don't know. Right, not important. Then if you scroll down, just some more social media stuff, some courses you can play out that have some specials, some videos, coaching, some fun stuff. Sometimes I look at those, quite fun. This is the upcoming tournament you can go watch on YouTube as well. Right, next, let's go into the screen. Right, so the first one over there, that will show your current handicap, right? And obviously that's going to change every round depending on your round, and also it's only updated the next day, so I think it takes like 24 hours to update your handicap. Okay, here it just shows you what this little promotion of the new 2 Vision NX shows you the differences and how cool it is, which is quite cool. Over here, your last round, here it says also, I think this is your last round, yeah, your last round, some details there. This one is the second to last round, okay, and some stats over there, we'll get into that now. And screen, what is this? I don't know, some promotions. Okay, so if you click on the handicap one, right, which shows your handicap, this one gives you all of the details that you need. So at the top there, it says how long you've been playing. So you can see I've been playing for 3 years. This is the average in the last 5 games that I've shot was 83. And this is how many rounds I've played, which is 130 rounds. Okay, here it's just, I'm not really sure what that means. That means where my handicap is at the moment. Here it shows you the last 5 games, my scores that I've hit the last 5 games. You can click on that for the last 3 years, how it's gone, so obviously much better. Then if you go down here, this is also the last 5 games. The top one there is your driving average. The one to the right of that is your green in regulation. The one below that is your putting. The one to the left of the putting is your short game accuracy. And then the one above that one is your fairway accuracy, right? Then if you go down, it shows you again your last 5 games, your scores. You can look at your driving average. You can look at your fairway average, putting average, and your green in regulation. If you go down here, this is like some of your records that you have. All right, so you can see my top score was 69. My longest drive is 305 meters, and my longest putt was 19.4 meters. And also here, there's a video you can click on. Oh, this one shows you your. Oh, I think this is your best round. Yeah, so it'll give you some of the videos of your best round, right? I think you can also. Yeah, so this is the best round in 2024, and then your best round of all time. All right, here you can also click on your scorecard of the best round. You can have a look over there. Sorry, Basil. I think this was his first game ever playing. So yeah, he's much better now. Don't worry. And there you can see the first round there. If you look at the scorecard as well, you can see obviously the first one was a bogey. The ring. The second one, the red ring, is a birdie. The 0 is just par. And then if you look at the 9th hole, you'll see that there's a little green check mark. That means I used the mulligan, all right, which is not illegal. I'm not playing competitions. So I use the mulligan, and then on the back 9, you can say I use 2 mulligans, right? The maximum amounts of mulligans you're allowed are 3 per round. Okay, and then down here it'll give you your stats of that best round again, and you can have a look at all of that. Okay, so here this one shows you how many hole-in-ones. The small little circle, the turquoise over there, says 0 hole-in-ones for now. The purple one is the eagles. You can see 5 eagles. 211 birdies is the pink red one. Par is 894 and bogey is 754. Thank goodness they don't show the double bogeys, triple bogeys, and double pars, because that would also be a lot. And here it shows a little map where you can look at the areas in Korea which you've played at, right? So you can click on that, and it'll show you some of the courses that you played at in that province or that area. Okay. Then back to the top. Let's go back here. If you click on this one, scorecard, right, here you can go into all the scorecards that you've ever played from the beginning, and mine would be 2022, right? You can also select which year you want to check out. Then the next one, Nasamo, is your replays. So I'll show you all the replays that you've hit. Not every single shot, right? I don't know why, but sometimes they give you more, sometimes they give you less. Like, let's find one. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they give you a lot of replays, sometimes not that many replays. Sometimes they even give you terrible shots, sometimes they give you great shots. I don't know, maybe it's random. But if you do hit a really good shot, let's see if we can find one where it shows you like a actual replay of your shot on the screen. So for example, if you click on one of these videos, right, you can go down and then it'll show you some of the replays, and then you'll see one that has a little RE at the top right corner. You can click on that one. It'll show you your shot, and then also it'll show you like the actual ball, how it goes into the hole or whatever. Quite cool, right? Those are your replays. And then let's go to the last part here of the video. You can click on you can click on your profile. You can edit your profile picture. You can edit your nickname. I think you can only edit your nickname once or twice or something, right? And then, sorry, this is the real last one. If you click on all this one, right here, you can see it has all the different options and settings and things like that. So the top one is screen. Okay, it just takes you back to screen. Right, this one, round the Soljon. You can go and look at the different courses, and before you play, you can actually go and look at which course you want to play. So let's say this one, for example, you can click on that button and it shows you what the course looks like before you go and play. And also you can like it at the top, and it'll save as one of your liked courses. Then let's go back here. Here is your screen settings. So this one I would really recommend. So there it shows your nickname. You can change your nickname over there. It shows your T. which tees you want to play off of, the ladies, senior, front, champion or back. So every time that happens, you don't have to change the settings when you go play, so it'll be automatically in the settings. Here it says your like difficulty, right? So just keep it on G Tour. This one is also quite nice. So if you know your yardages and your distances, you can go and edit these out. So when you go play, the screen will actually recommend which club to use in different situations, which is quite nice. And here it says do you prefer woods or do you prefer irons? And this one here at the bottom says nickname assistance or something like that. Course manager, do you want like them to help you and talk and stuff like that? And then the last one, something about a hole-in-one celebration. And this one is for left-handed or right-handed. All right. Okay, guys, and that's it for today's video. If you want to know anything else, please let us know in the comments, and then we'll make a video just explaining something else on that thing.
All right, so if you like this video, please click subscribe in the middle over here and check out our links below under the video.
And also make sure to click on the notification icon so that you can stay up to date with our future episodes. And be sure to leave some comments below and let us know what you would like us to discuss in future episodes.